Oh, so it's just going to bring up people who are dead and stuff like that? Because there's no clicking on it or doing anything.
Yeah, it doesn't show anything until the fight starts.
Okay.
But my hopes is that the timers are more accurate than it was with Exorcist. We were noticing consistency of it being about 4 to 5 seconds off.
Is anybody there? I mean, I hope somebody out there can hear this right here. Just listen. Hey yo, it's better things. Can you hear them sing? Ain't this like a celebration? Switch gears to the top, we steer. Notice my acceleration.
Mine pulled up this whole box that I've got to put something on. If I click it off, is it going to get rid of everything?
Does it say Cons Gorefiend at the top of the tab?
It says it has raid warnings on. You can do seconds, and then it says Cons Gorefiend settings, scale, reset, and then it's got you can do grow, lock positions, attach, disable.
You must be in the settings or something, maybe.
What's the icon look like? Because when I get rid of that, I don't see anything. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
It should truthfully only really matter to the people that are going to be breaking it out, but the reason that the rest of us are going to be running it is because it allegedly syncs itself with other people running the add-on to keep the timers a little bit more accurate.
Is anybody there? I mean, I hope somebody out there can hear this right here. Just listen.
Okay, so changes we're making is we are going to do 4 heals instead of 5. We put some markers down.
Don't do that.
Yes, they can.
They can be slowed inside as well.
My life be like, yeah.
Zanara, you want to go over kind of what we chatted about this week with the guys as far as the working the toolkit into the rotation on this fight?
It's mostly about making sure you're making use of your slows. Goes for the mages and for the hunters. Making sure the mages are doing their frostbolt on the ads, pretty much the first thing that they should be doing. And same for the hunters, get those concussive shots going, especially in the stomach. We want to be controlling the stomach. I suggest looking at glaive shot, glaive top. Power shot's just a little too long to cool down.
So, one thing that I want to bring up is make sure that when you're inside and you're dealing with these ads, okay, whether you're healing them or DPS them, try to just bring them in close enough for execute range, like 20% for the DPS ads, 80% for the healing ads, and then move on to the next. I know you guys need to kind of get in the habit, you're on a roll and you just want to burn it down and just kill it inside there before it gets off, but we got to quit thinking like that. We got to start thinking we need to move on to the next one and get them all down. so when they come out there with an execute range, it makes for a quick kill. I watched some of the replays. We had some that were pretty good, and it seemed like we were doing pretty good with the DPS ads that were making it through. It looked like that was pretty minimal. We did about a minute and 30 minutes and 40 seconds into the fight, we started getting some of those caster ads coming up. Those caster ads, when they come up, those things have to die quickly. They're going to put a big hurting on us. So keep that in mind. You know, the healers are going to be doing the best they can to get those things to 80% before they come out. But just remember, when you see that thing pop up, that needs to be your priority. This may help some of you guys, but if you know how to, or if you don't know how to, then ask someone. But I really feel like you guys should go into your DBM and change the sounds that it makes when you get Touch of Doom versus Shadow of Death versus one of those things that are locked onto you. From what I was watching, I seen several instances where a player would have Shadow of Death and they ran out like they had Touch of Doom on them. And I think that it could be just a confusion of just hearing the sound and not actually seeing exactly what's on you. It's also happened with when the ads will lock on to someone, fixate, or rather. I've seen the same kind of thing happen, and vice versa with Touch of Dooms. So if you can, maybe go in, adjust your sound so you can really distinctively know the difference between those. I looked at the timing that things happen throughout this fight very closely. There is no spot anywhere in this fight where you can have Touch of Doom and Shadow of Death on you at the same time, just from the way the fight is laid out. So if you think that that's happening, then that means you're missing something. So keep that in mind.
You can have them. You can have them back to back though.
You can have it right after. I have had it several times. I got it dropped, and while I was back here dropping it, as I started to come forward, it popped on me, and then you got about 4 seconds to get where you're going to go, and you're not going to make it sometimes.
Okay, well that is correct. Okay, if you had a Touch of Doom, when your Touch of Doom drops, you can get a Shadow of Death. But you cannot get a Shadow of Death and then Touch of Doom. But what I'm saying is when you get the Touch of Doom, the way it's timed out, your Touch of Doom should drop before your Shadow of Death is cast on you, at which point you want to try to make it a beeline to get to the marker. Another thing that we were consistently failing at was the shared fates. Those need to be dealt with. Essentially, everyone really needs to do their best to follow this rule of being inside this semicircle throughout the fight unless you have a Touch of Doom on you. This is going to make it way easier for dealing with shared fates. We're all going to be relatively closer. It'll also help with melee being able to jump on top of the fixated ads because they're going to be coming in closer, stuff like that. So these are just things that, from going through our logs, that I noticed that was consistently going on. We can clean this fight up because, we can really get through it. We did have many deaths to people not being broken out on time. That being said, we're going to have to really evaluate how we're going to communicate this. Death, Eisen would like to have your address. He's going to mail you a headset.
No doubt, we'll do it.
He has a headset, it's just that when he logs on to the vent, his sound crashes on the game, so he can't hear any sound. But he can still hear vent, and it's kind of up. It's either one or the other. Oh, sorry, he says everything goes.
You just hold your mic open all the time and Daniel just yells.
Well, I don't know what to really say because I know that would go better if it's called out. And I know you're gonna say, well, then call it out, because that's what always happens when I say this, but that's just not gonna happen on this.
Yeah, Fen, go ahead and make your suggestion.
I remember when you start dancing on your keyboard here, mixing board. Hey. I'm gonna fall asleep in the booth. Hey. Yeah.
Everything. I'm down to see you dance.
Either of those things are not an option tonight.
I say you hit the KK. I mean, you want to sleep or dance? Like, fuck. Who's complaining about either of those things?
Yeah, so keep an eye on your Cons Gorefiend ad, and let's try to watch that closely. I mean, I'm not 100% on how exactly this add-on works, but I've been told that it's better. So we're going to find that out. As far as everything else goes, we're going to pretty much do it the same. However, what I would like to do is we're going to have Death. It's going to be doing it just like he's normally been doing it. I think that Excision, we should probably have you on the execute phase of it.
Okay.
To start with, we're not having much trouble at the beginning of the fight, so I'm not extremely worried about you changing anything from you're doing at the beginning. We can have, just anyone can kind of, Z-Drakes can keep an eye on it. Anyone that's up top can keep an eye on it if he happens to get behind before you come out. So essentially, Death, what's going to happen is it's going to be you and Excision breaking people out. The reason I'm doing that is because you guys can communicate with each other. You're in the same room, correct?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah. So,
Question?
yes.
Do you know on that Cons Gorefiend, can you actually click on that and hit people, or do you still have to go to the raid frames to hit them, to target them?
I don't think it's clickable, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I read that it might not be. They were trying to fix that, but it could be. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't used it yet. I would assume for now, no.
Okay.
Okay, so
With them two working together like that, the rest of us shouldn't have to worry about too much, I don't think.
I don't think so. In fact, you know what, Excision, we're going to have to skip doing what we do, because if you're running that Prophecy of Fear trinket or that soul capacitor, I think it's going to fuck you up.
Not if I take the buff off as it comes on. It gives a visual cue when it procs.
Are you able to swap trinkets out mid-fight, maybe?
No. I won't be able to do the ad if I don't do it, if I don't use this. You still may want to go down and kill that ad and like try to burst down the ad.
Well, I was thinking that we would skip doing that and not use the soul.
Makes it easier. That's all.
If you think it's gonna, but if you think you can manage it and break the souls without it exploding on people. So let's not. We'll just give it a try the way we normally been doing it. So, and then once you come out of the stomach, you and Death are going to be 100% on those corrupted souls. In the meantime, let's get someone like Fan or Zunaru to kind of keep an eye on them if Death falls behind before Excision gets out. Let's give this a try, see how this works out, and we'll go from there. I moved the the thing back a little bit for our stack point, just so you guys know.
I see you with orange, and then I see orange. Are we stacking on orange? Or are you stacking on orange? You're still on moon, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use these raid markers with this add-on, just so you guys know it's going to take them off.
Okay, well, I just want to know where to stack.
What's that, Verb?
We're trying to use them on the inside for the healer.
Yeah, I imagine it's going to end up taking them off. So just be aware of that, that's something that will potentially happen.
Alright, let's give it a whirl.
Okay, so there's like a lot of markers from the last week I played, so what's going on with the markers now?
Okay, the semicircle, the blue, green, purple moon star, that is the zone that everyone should be inside of during the fight, okay?
When you get the...
Pretty much for the whole fight, unless you have Touch of Doom and you're running it out.
And where are we stacking for the Shadow Death?
On the circle marker.
Okay. Sorry, when you hear last week, I'm like, what the hell?
No worries. Let's give it a pull and see where we're at here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People are cleaving too much.
I'm going in.
I'm broken out already, so yeah, there's a lot of...
Yeah, people are cleaving too.
Oh crap, I forgot about my Chimera.
I got ate up by the big guy.
Yeah, I got pulled out. There was nothing I could do.
I bet you that was me. I apologize. I usually take that off when I forgot.
The guy got me inside.
Going in. I'm sorry, guys.
So you guys see how the timers are working.
Damn it, can't get my marker.
I'm going to throw down a Jeeves.
Did anybody res outside? Because I came here. The Jeeves will probably be gone before I get back.
No,
Nice. Beautiful.
You know, I never realized with DBM you can actually give yourself a personal little raid pop-up, so instead of seeing Shadow of Doom, it tells you, I can tell it run away, and the other one I can tell it to run in. That's cool.
Yep, I think that changing that will help people.
Well, I know not having to interpret it in my brain is a good thing.
That I don't know, Death. I haven't messed with the settings.
Which ones run away?
Touch a doom.
No, I mean, the emotes. Which ones run in? Which ones run away? I think the one that's I've got it set to one that was run away, but Shadow of Death I want to change.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the audio ones.
I believe.
I actually do
that's what it
just
said.
a raid pop up on the screen with the tone.
Okay. Well, I'm setting the DBM, and you had a couple choices. And I figured with the way you described it, you found one that says run away, and then another one says run in.
Death,
Is
if
that
you click
what I
on
heard?
your games, you can click on load and then just hit OK and it'll pull all that thing back up again. I think mine says run away little girl when their ghosts are coming at me. I tell you the truth, it doesn't say that for Doom, but I can't think for the life of me what it says.
Mine says
Yeah, what I
run away
did for
Doom, but I don't have the one that says to run in.
well, when I pulled up Deadly Boss mods and just pulled up Gorefiend under the personal announcements, there's that little, I don't know what that red and white icon is, but it says show special warning to move out of Doomwell, and then above that is show special warning to run away from Touch of Doom. So up there I just typed in a message and that let me put in a raid warning for myself to tell me what to do.
Okay. Well, I see. I've got it. I was trying to get the emotes to test, and now I can. I see how to do it.
Okay, did everybody see what Def said? There, as far as going into the settings and click where it says raid warning, it's set to 10 seconds. So basically, when it gets down to 10 seconds, it's going to yell out a raid warning on who needs to be broken out. That should be very helpful.
Where do you go in to do that?
If you type /cons settings, it'll bring it up.
One word or in between?
There's a space in between.
Won't stop till I got private planes. After that plane comes the yacht. Yeah. After that yacht comes the island. Till then I'm working, grinding. Hey mama, I think you and I should roll the crib up.
I'm not getting anywhere. I don't think I need it. But now my cons is down completely.
Then did you type /cons and then settings?
I think it said it right there in chat what I typed. I don't know why it went into chat.
Yeah, that's what threw me. If you don't click on him, it doesn't pull it up. It's sort of like the Iskar one. You have to click on him.
After that yacht comes the island. Till then I'm working, grinding. Hey mama, I think you and I should roll to the crib, mama. Hey mama, don't bother if you gon' get insane. My pocket's really empty cause we bringing that change. Margaritas in the tropics.
Did anybody not get that figured out yet?
I can't figure it out, but I don't think I need it. Personally, I don't think I'll be trying to help that.
Okay, no worries. As long as the majority have it.
I've typed it out 20 times. I'm just kind of tired.
Won't stop till I got private planes.
Very funny, Death.
You see the add-on though when you do /cons.
I see the add-on now. It's up, yeah. I just can't get the settings window to come up.
It should come right up if you do the same thing /cons space settings, or you can go into your interface.
Oh, if you push load, I was afraid to push load. I didn't think it would. Hang on. Okay, now what am I checking?
Raid warnings.
It already has it. You mean break and break out?
Yep.
They're already in under with the name in between it. I'm not sure.
Yep, that's correct. As long as that's checked in there that says for raid warnings, then it's already set.
I don't see a check in anything. I'm not seeing raid. Oh. Okay. What about corrupted soul markers? Should we want those?
Well, if we use that, then it's going to pull away their markers that they have on people. So
okay.
We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it without that for now. It should just say breakout the player and then.
Got it.
I think Red disconnected again.
You could grab it. When obstacles arrive, you drive past it. I learned it's more to life when we had a smash hit. And the only thing guaranteed in life is a casket. That's why I live it up. They try to rob me of my dreams and told me give it up. I said I refuse. This journey I pursue. And what I do to haters, I made them my own muse. Kinda funny, I'm amused. They say your mind is the most powerful thing to use. But I hope it's as powerful as the Pope is. Beamer, Benz, and Bentley like Ford, I got focused. Yeah, see you could do it if you follow it. Look into the stars, they shoot it with no hollow tips. And it isn't what it seems. So just like Yeezy, we steady getting out our dreams, that's good. And everything ain't what it seems. And this is for the people that's chasing their dreams. Get your money, hustler. So could you get your money, hustler? But don't let them take it. Rules we break it. Trying to get it cause we overachieve. Mama, I made it. Now they hate it. But you can trust they got it.
Apologize again for the Khmer shot. I just totally forgot it.
I imagine it was probably more than you.
Well, I would like to take the one. But it has been rectified.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And
What's up now? Cons isn't up.
when I see you again, we've come a long way
There we
from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, I
2,
thought Vox said he'd be
1.
back.
Oh, I missed that. Didn't I do it? I just did a ready check in.
No.
Yeah, he did. Didn't he?
Just now.
I thought he...
I'm lagging.
without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
I tried to get there, I got caught. I'm close to the spot, but
Raid.
Raise at the far left wall.
Rooted on
Caught.
trunks.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost.
I could have swore I did a ready check right before I pulled.
And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. The step
I could have swore you did too, tell me to tell you the truth. But maybe you didn't.
so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
I did do a ready check.
Nah.
Can you give Death and myself assist? I think the add-on is not fully working in raid warning because we're not assist.
I'm seeing the raid warnings, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm getting spammed with you are not the party leader.
Well, and I think as long as one of the party leaders have it clicked, everybody gets it.
Yep.
Merlin was saying that.
Oh,
In
okay,
fact,
yeah, I
if
see.
all of us have, if everybody that's party leader clicks, it's
Good
probably going to throw up 3 of them on your screen. That's what I believe.
Yep.
So it's not something you got to really worry about clicking. As long as one of
Only
us,
one.
somebody that has it clicked, everybody will get it.
So essentially, if me and Jay both have it,
Yep, it's going to
Well,
show
if
twice.
if you and Jay both have it, it'll show twice. If you, Jay, Indigo, Dark, and Bunny have it, we'll have it 5 times.
I don't have mine clicked, so mine's not going to. It won't add to them.
so what you're saying is everyone should uncheck it except for maybe me and Big J, possibly, since
Yeah,
it's probably,
yeah.
it's probably
'cause
safer with me and Big J because neither one of us will both be down at the same time.
Yeah, or just make the assist whoever, you know what I mean? Not so many people. But I just didn't click mine, so.
Okay, so everyone except for me and Jay unclick that. Jay, can you click yours? Make sure yours is clicked and running.
Was y'all talking about the add-on?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't get it until I did need it, so that's part of the problem.
Well, it doesn't, even if just Elite has it clicked, it's going to be up on there once. I mean, it's just somebody, as long as someone has it, it's going to put it up there.
You want me to grab it really fast? I'm sorry.
Well, okay, if I'm running it, will it still work if I'm in the stomach? That's the question I have. Should, correct?
I would
Sure,
assume
because a
so.
raid warning goes out to the whole raid. It shouldn't have anything to do with where you are.
Okay.
Just like
Yeah,
when you're
so we-
pugging the world boss and they throw out a raid warning, you still see it if you're not in the zone.
Okay, so Jay, you don't need to worry about it. As long as I have it checked, then we're good.
Bye.
Okay, everyone's ready according to the thing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't even start a count.
Down in and on the mark.
Going in.
Rooted on trunks.
Keep that ad there.
Trunks
Break
off
me
the
up.
side.
Arkansas.
5, 4,
Excision,
3,
are you not
2,
blowing up the ad with me
1.
anymore?
No, you said not to do it, right?
Well, I thought we said you were going to still do that, that you could be able to control the train.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's what I thought we said too.
Can I get a personal res, please?
I like mine to be personal too.
I'd like mine to be a mass, please.
An ass?
What the fuck? You just kicked me outside anyway.
It's done that to me before too, man.
I think the game just wanted you to run back.
I heard someone say something about not getting a timer. What was that exactly?
I didn't even start getting the countdown on my screen yet, and I was pulled out. We had a construct, the essence that was all the way in the back where they spawn when I got yanked out, which means she got no heals on her. Cause yeah, like I saw her spawn in and I was running towards her, and that's when I came out of the stomach.
What was that? Is that or you die?
Yeah, but I should have more than enough time to go over and start healing her. So it seems like something wasn't right there, and I didn't even get the countdown. Like, you know how every boss might start counting down. I didn't get that.
Is that Kixie talking or?
Windrow.
Or Windrow, okay. I'm pretty sure we got them both out. It was less than 10 seconds.
Okay, so with the healers, you guys want to make sure you push them as far as they can go.
Stuff was coming out real nice. It was dying easy.
Good.
No.
Good.
It was not at all. As constructs were coming out, ton of them were coming with almost full health.
Wow, I didn't hit a one of them that had full health.
I had at least.
I died to one with full health.
Okay, so the other thing we got to do too is make sure at the pool when he casts Shadow of Death that it's not on Death or Excision, and if it happens to be cast on Death or Excision, then someone needs to sacrifice themselves. Otherwise, there's not going to be enough DPS in there.
And another thing, we gotta make sure that big ad's down before I go down.
But does it seem to be helping overall with these raid warnings going out like that? Does that seem to make things a little easier?
I love to hold you close tonight and always. I love to wake up next to you.
Not for us. I mean, I can't.
Who's it supposed to be helping?
It should help everybody, I guess. But for us, I can only look at the add-on to see who's breaking out, then look to see where they are and try to keep DPS people down. I can't look at the actual chat window and keep an eye on that. So it doesn't really help us in that fashion. It might help the other raiders out, like non-raiders, but everyone else.
I haven't seen a difference.
So do you want me to have my raid warning left click or unclick it?
It should be off for everyone except for me. Do we want to try using the markers?
I'm seeing the pain. Body but you, body but me, body but us, bodies together.
I mean, it's always something you can try. I don't think it'll be much because I'm looking at the names of the people, but the markers, maybe it'll relate a little easier.
Sorry, I had a mouse person.
I was saying the markers shouldn't really matter. It might help, but I mean, we can always try and determine whether it does or not.
It's a paradise and it's a war zone. It's a paradise and it's a war zone. So we'll be something neighbors in the place that feels the tears, the place you lose your fears, yeah, reckless behavior.
I used the ones that the dealers marked.
A place that is so
Thank-
so dirty and raw. In the better day, fucking in fighting on. It's a paradise and it's a war zone. It's a paradise and it's a war zone.
Okay, so on the pool, only breakout death. Excision is going to do exactly what he's been doing with me. So until Excision comes back out, we got to have other DPS watching those raid warnings for breaking people out. So, like I said, let's try to get Ben or Vox or any of you guys, just keep an eye on it until Excision's out. Once Excision's out, Excision, I need you to make sure you let them know you're out so they get off of doing that. And if you guys see a warning go off that says that someone's under 10 seconds, if it's not a healer and you can jump on that person, feel free to help them out.
Five, four, three, two, one.
On down and on the spot.
I'm going.
I got the bug.
Rick, lead out.
Yeah, break Excision up.
Break me.
That guy killed me.
It's the
6 seconds on me.
Five, four, three,
Oh no, one sucked me in.
one.
Yeah, I just went in
Big guy.
front of the boss to pick up the ad and then I went in.
You got killed then. Where are you standing at, Jake?
Personal, please.
I was standing over next to the wall, right beside where your body was.
I think with you positioning yourself there, you're going to be too far to pick up that ad when it comes out.
Well, I seen where he was before he started attacking anybody, and I went in front of the boss to pick him up, just not getting too far away from him. And I guess I died.
have your extended death grip?
No, I need to put it back on.
Yeah, I would recommend going that route this way. Get rid of your blood boil. Also, Drakes and Trunks, whenever that big ad is up, not sure if you
just
if you were or weren't, but
just checking on Scrifix. If I'm in the stomach and the ad's up, the big guy, spirit. Do you want any DPS added on him or no?
The first one, no. Everyone after that, yeah.
Okay.
As long as your main goals are where they should be. Otherwise, no.
Truthfully, the skeleton ads are more important.
The skeleton ads were all dead, and Big Ad was standing there. I mean, it could have killed Bunny if I felt like it, I guess. But...
No!
Okay, thanks for the... Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I screwed that up. I'm not supposed to be broken out yet. We'll have to go over that again.
Can get a lead out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't it?
Yeah, too much ads going on. Isaac probably gonna die. Where are you? I'm dead.
I was close, but it was too late to tell you.
So
I should have told you when I went in.
On the add-on, there's a little slider bar that moves along with the health. If you notice that'll tell you whether you're on track to break them out on time, or if you're behind, or you're dead.
I got broken out perfectly that time, I just want to say.
I should probably introduce myself. You should have seen what I wore.
Well, yeah, everybody's afraid of you.
And a party hat. I was the king of this hologram where there's no such thing as getting out.
That was sarcasm.
There's no one afraid of me.
It looks like I was digested. It's a little pile over here now.
You scared the shit out of me. What are you talking about?
Right. I came out at 4 seconds. It was beautiful.
That is perfect.
Okay, so it looked like we were getting overran by ads. So, did we not have enough DPS in there, or what exactly was going on?
I forgot to kill myself on your side when I went down. I got broken out right away. Though that only affected the big ad.
I'm just curious as to... It seemed like there was a lot of ads out.
Yeah, but were there a lot of ads at like 2% health, or were there a lot of ads at full health?
I was going to say, in theory, if we're doing it the way you want, there should be a lot of ads. But that's only if we're doing it the way you want.
Well, if there are a lot of ads coming out at the execute range, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It seemed like they weren't dropping. The ads were coming out and taking a while for them to kill us. Did anybody notice you put the floating markers on the corrupted souls?
I didn't see them, no. I don't think so.
I didn't see any. Did you see any? Maybe it's a personal thing.
I did not see any.
I didn't think it would be, but just thought.
I'm ready.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm afraid you. I forgot.
4, 3,
Yeah, you better be.
1.
They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care?
Going down and on the spot.
They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care? When there's no one left, I think. Let me start it off. I was just a kid and a mess up.
We still love.
Grade on, I was fucking all my tests up. When I got the second grade, shit was all messed up. Of course, we got divorced, but still God blessed us. And still I managed to take apart the damage and put it all together like some cheese on a sandwich. Middle school was tough, man, I thought it never ran.
That seems a little early.
On me, you're like my best friend, so it's weird how your life changed, but it's alright, man. Started smoking weed, so I thought about my life, man. And what it all comes down to in the end is the little things you do and the stupid shit with friends. I'm plotting my revenge at these stupid ass teachers, cause I ball in the game and they sitting on the
I was slowed, so I couldn't get to whoever had that.
to your students wasn't my choice, man. I really had to tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life.
You said that to me.
What you think is right, cause that's stressing me out.
I got broke out. It seemed a little early, but I don't know. I never heard a timer either. I've had no problem hearing a timer. But maybe they don't sync. I don't know.
I think it's a work in progress.
Oh, I was just saying so we'd know. I'm not bitching.
Got my first F and my mom's wouldn't stop crying. Wonder if I took it back, I'd do it any different.
I'm happy.
I'm still here living, I'm still no different. I'm trying to have some fun while you working 9 to 5s, cause you trying to.
I'm not near as scared of morphine as I am Verb, so.
While you living on the same shit. Look at me, it's easy to change quick. I was harassed by the asshole jerk-offs, but you're telling your friends you can't take a day from work off. I'm kinda liking where this mic is going. Took for me to almost die to figure where my life is going. Slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right.
I adjusted the breakout timer down to it's just so fast.
They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? I think not. And what it all comes down to in the end. And what it all comes down to in the end. And what it all comes down to in the end. And what it all comes down to in the end. Yeah. If you're thinking about it, dog, you ain't living it. Something's messed up, you gotta do something different. Stressed out over an A or a B, kids killing themselves, man, I'm enraged by what I see. You gonna sit there and watch your dreams shatter? You gonna hit the plate and be a home run batter? That's cliche, well, I'm just trying to live it up. And oh yeah, one more thing, I don't give a fuck. They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life and gonna do what you think is right, cause that's messing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life and gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left? I think not.
On the spot and going down.
Back off on incision, don't get him out too soon.
Gray.
Oh, he's right in front of me.
Yeah, I exploded outside.
Get a lead out.
First thing, wake up out a dream, grab a lighter, something like a steamer, bong ripper, make sure it's cleaner,
Yeah, I'm still not getting the timer at all.
Someone needs to get over here. Isn't there? Yeah, there.
So stoned, I'ma need something to eat, no tray, ashes on my seat, hide up, Taylor's on my feet, cloud nine, going through my mind, take a toke,
Yeah, we're way behind.
My body's way in the back because it gave me Doom and then it gave me the other thing right after.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, we got a little further that time.
Yeah, I'm still getting broken out too early though.
I was too, I didn't hear a timer.
Yeah, break me out when you guys break the lead out or around there.
Some of that's probably my fault, Xavier. I didn't know you was right in front of me until you said that.
You just go in the water and die. Everyone run in the water and die.
Tell that nigga use a grinder for that weed, and tell him roll another joint, don't fall asleep, Smoke
Is everyone in the water?
pipe like a cheaper,
There we go.
Heard you got a cheaper price for that reefer, What you need, never find a seat, Take a dab, straight THC, For the highest in the room, look at me, Somewhere in the clouds, that's where we wanna be, Got you shook, not just for the look, Half the day, wrote the whole book, Drive slow, blow it by the O, Eyes low, everybody know it, and I be flowing, I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, I get so high, and I be flowing, I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, I get so high, higher than we're floating, don't know where we're going, night until the morning, we rollin', 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 higher than we're floating, don't know where we're going, night until the morning, we rollin', 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 going up, never give a fuck, pulling out the 62 and showing up, 26, guess that
Do we
mean I'm
want to
pouring up, all my niggas rollin'
go back to having the healers in a different spot and somebody else in charge of them?
No, I don't think we need to. We just really gotta watch.
might be.
What'd you say?
Maybe it was I might be crashing.
Yeah, I didn't hear what Jay said.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm a, or something like that. I might be. I think is what he said. I'm thinking tacos.
Was on it, now I'm off that shit, the party pack. Let me find out where the park my shit lead. Niggas for the young niggas that talk like this, so you don't have that problem getting your bitch off my dick. Right. My niggas getting pussy way too easy. Baby, share me with your friends, don't be greedy. You all that. But acting like them bitches on the TV gon' be the reason you be asking why he leave me. I guess I'm impatient, cause niggas running around like we related. So I put his ass on blast and that nigga start hating fast. Why you front, nigga? You notice everybody used to know you. Same shit these rappers go do before you. Pulling up for the total, but don't mind if I do. Young nigga movement, I'm with the shit I'm trying to do.
Is it shadowy or gore bound? Inside of stomach. Gore bound? Essence and gore bound. Construct.
Shadowy inside and core bound outside.
Are you still there, Jay? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm logging back in my internet. I seen Gray running the place on me,
so high, my feet hanging. Blows are just like my clothes, I keep changing. You niggas just like these hoes, y'all keep saving. Waiting on my downfall.
Just me? No one else?
Nigga wanna come again, squeezing on her booty in them yoga pants. You can always kinda tell the ones that's with it. I shouldn't be able to smell it before I hit it. Dirty bitches. I know my limits. Limited edition. These other bitches get no attention. So I hit them with the Henny shot face. Yeah, she eating pussy, but she not gay. Don't be fronting all on Twitter for the reach.
I'm ready. I just had a phone call. I'm sorry about. Oh, okay.
I'm running about 170 lanes.
I thought that's what he said. I'm about to crash. I think he was going to say.
170 is probably not that bad, is it?
Should be. Now 1,000.
Floating around 15 to 25.
Okay, remember, don't break excision out too early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Duck. I'm just outside the healing circle there.
Break excision up.
When the partying ends is when it all just begins. Now crack the windows, go down the tempo. They're making it hard when it's so simple. Sexual innuendos, playing these games like Nintendo. Said I love you. Took me 5 days just to touch you. On the 6th day I hit the lotto. Took a shot straight out the bottle. Feeling tipsy when your lips they kiss me and I can't control myself, baby. I know myself, baby. The whiskey got me feeling.
Rooted.
lips it just like bourbon. Cause I'm seeing double vision, baby, and I'm certain that I'll be the one that's hurting. When we
8 seconds on.
no makeup and we're sober.
Ads coming out, break it.
Crack the window, slow down the tempo. They're making it hard when it's so simple. Sexual innuendos, playing these games like Nintendo. 64 ways to say I love ya. Took me 5 days just to touch ya. On the 6th day, I hit the lotto. Took a shot straight out the bottle.
Oh my god, he's at 93%. Whoop, whoop. It's our best one yet.
Kill the little ad.
That's what I said, that's our best one yet.
If you can get the spirits, that way you can go in and take the ads over. Kicks the clear.
Luckily, I don't have to drive. I got a chauffeur, so sit back, enjoy the ride. Where you wanna go, we can go tonight. Leave them legs vibrating like a motorbike. Vroom, vroom, from night till noon. Your man says cool, cause you wear sky blue. Hey, everybody, it's a party. Baby got a body like a bottle of Bacardi. Lips like tequila, I wish I could taste her. I think I got a shot, but I don't wanna chase her. Adios, memory eraser. Pop the champagne like the Showtime Lakers. Real estate, I need a few acres so you and me don't wake them neighbors. Feeling tipsy when your lips it gets me and I can't control myself. Yeah, baby, I know myself. Baby, the whiskey got me feeling risky and I want. Yeah, that's why I'm grabbing your ass, baby. Hey, oh shit, let's go.
Should you want to stack maybe right here at the end, at the edge of that water? Like see where the point is? Would that be better? Okay.
I'm not sure why he would be meleeing you guys unless the tank's getting out of range of the boss.
Not when you're down.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I don't know, all the ones I saw, none of them had it up there by the boss.
The paint is good. It's glossy. My leather's so soft. We ain't hood. We flossy. That blue sky make me wanna fly. And everybody say hi when I walk by. Hey, we made it all the way. Made it to a brighter day. Used to have a bad life, but not today. I'm Mr. Popular, and you should get like me. Get like me. Run away, get set right free. I got the sun shining on my face. I'm feeling good. Probation's off my case, and I'm doing what I should. I'm popping, and I don't see myself stopping. Tell them other guys to keep walking, walking. People trip when you tell them who
That might have been where it was there. I was running around trying to see if it came out.
You're gonna be popular. You're gonna be popular. Gotta love it. You're gonna be popular. And everybody say,
Just death.
I'll help you be popular. I'll help you be popular. I'll help you be popular.
Excision comes out with
See, I knew I'd get my act together one day. And man, I love to see my family on a Sunday. But still, you can catch me out like any given night. Cheesing for the camera, guess I finally got it right. It's all about balance and using your talents and being with people that's equally in the challenges. Making the very best from your surroundings. And when you can't grow from them, getting out of them. Being your own man, making your own way. Living for the moment, don't worry about the cold days. Never let them break you. These cowards will try to take you to depths you don't belong. Where they creep and they crawl, man, they sneaky as all hell. They teaching them the ball well. They only worry about what's gonna sell. See, they tell you what to buy, turn around and wonder why nobody respects their records, they decline. And I'm so
It goes way to the left of your.
On the mark, going down.
It's coming out.
So bling bling, money ain't a thing. That's the kind of crap that we're cultivated to sing. Sometimes I hear it and I wonder why. All these goons and cocoons don't want you to be a butterfly. Well, there you have it, a bunch of silly rabbits trying to play tricks on your kids to keep them average. But not me, I inspire them to be way more than they ever dreamed they would see.
I'm going to be close to green.
Dark was over by blue.
I need help on Arc and Frost over here by blue.
Get Jay out.
7 seconds on me. Very nice.
3 on 1.
Yeah, it's a wipe. Yeah, with those essences hitting the volleys out, it's very difficult to move around and get people broken out that are out of position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Do you have
Okay.
any suggestions for how
Guys,
to
you
fix
ready in
that?
there? I'm gonna ask you a few questions and then when we get back on, we're gonna take a few callers. Okay?
Fix
You good with that? You know how this goes?
being able to die on
Mojo,
or
all
go
that?
down on the circle.
Good? Okay. So Natty Pop is good, everybody.
Well, I guess it's the healers. I mean, when a what do you call it, essence comes out, it's kind of top priority to kill that.
Kick me out that time.
Okay, we are back with Sonati Pop.
Hello, world.
And let's get down to it. I wanted to know, because we all know that there's a lot of rumors out there, a lot of he said, she said, whatever you want to call it. And what I want to ask you is, how do you respond when you hear people saying you've changed?
I just wanna stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind.
Would it help you guys if I put a ranged player that could be kind of dedicated to assisting with breakouts?
Bunny, I can't see on my screen at all.
It's weird, it said Verb was casting on me, but it didn't give it to me. I'll just release.
That's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home and try talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill?
Okay, what's the circumstances behind people getting caught way out there? Is it
That happened to me there.
What you mean, why are people getting stuck on the edge? Because for me, I got Touch of Doom, and right as I got Touch of Doom, I didn't hardly get Touch of Doom off, and then it said I was going into the stomach, and that's where it was.
Yeah, I got the same
That
thing.
can be tricky. If you get
I mean, there's
Touch
no
of
way to
Doom,
get in, because I literally got right to here, and it went boom, dropped it, and then it says, boom, you have it. I tried to run, and I don't even know if I got that far. And I
That's
ran
fine.
the second it told me I had it, but you can't drop the Touch of Dooms till they fall off, so...
But that's not happening to everybody, and there's people all over the place. So they're either dying because they're too far out of the range of heals, or they are getting hit by the spirits.
Well, I noticed a lot of people are taking that splash damage. Because I've seen some points. Like I've hit revival twice, I think, so far, and people, I watched them go from full health to like a quarter.
I've been inside this arch the whole time, and I don't feel like I'm crowded.
That's what I'm saying. Are we predominantly inside the arch here?
Well, are we supposed to be clear over there by triangle?
Inside of it, towards the boss.
Okay.
Basically, from moon to blue, inside this circle is where everyone should be at all times. And
unless you got a doom.
Unless you got a touch of doom on you.
Or construct.
Okay, no, I was just asking because whenever you have the line things, so it seems like I always get somebody that's clear over, and I feel like I'm running forever. I mean, I haven't killed anybody, but I do feel like I'm running forever. That's why I was curious.
Well, if we're all inside the arch, that should help with that too.
I mean, essentially, it could happen. Someone could be at moon, and someone could be at square, and get shared fate, and they're gonna have to run like hell. But I mean, it is what it is. You got 10 seconds, so run fast.
I mean, I would think if anybody's going to be out of position, it would be more because somebody was chasing them. That's what I would think, and you got to get away from.
I mean, there's also the. I was gonna say, if you want, I got a 30-second cooldown on Tiger's Lust. If you know you're really far away, call out your name, and I can give you a speed buff.
Still got sand in my sweaters from nights we don't remember. Do you miss me like I miss you? Fucked around and got attached to you. Friends can break your heart too. And I'm always tired, but never of you. If I pulled a you on you, you wouldn't like that shit. I put this real out, but you wouldn't bite that shit. I type a text, but then I never mind that shit. I got these feelings, but you never mind that shit. Oh, keep it on the low.
If you're not paying attention, you don't belong in here.
Yeah, up and get out of here. You ain't paying attention. What?
The house is on
Wait a
fire.
second. I'm too poor to pay attention. I have a problem. I need to leave.
Okay, so let's try to really slow down at the top. Focus on the things that need to happen. I understand that sometimes you're going to be chased by one of those guys, but try to keep your chasing with inside this circle. Dance as much as you can. Remember your slows. Everybody should be. That's the first thing you guys should be doing is slowing them. Anytime your slows off cooldown, hit it again. That's the best way to deal with this one. Hopefully, they're not coming out with enough health that it's going to matter too much. But still, remember, when you target one of those things, the first thing you do is slow the ad.
I noticed it's gotten a little congested in the middle, and I know I can't reach the other side if I'm standing on one of the sides, and it would be really nice if some DPS with, like, what was I trying to say? A DPS that can move really fast to be on the sides, so, like, if they can get looted, they can go away to the other side, but have, like, the middle area more clear for healers to move around. Hi.
I'm just teasing you. I'm trying to stay over here off to the side because I can get there pretty quick.
I send the heals for Eisen.
Yeah, I know. I usually don't pick on the healers. That's a bad move on my part.
Yeah, that's coming now.
Let's get everybody to go ahead and come inside this circle right now so we can kind of see where people are migrating. So have you got your range meters up?
Nope.
So we got a lot of people here between orange, purple, and star. We need to really probably try to fan out a little bit better inside this section.
You gotta remember, half these people are gone too, a lot of the times too.
Yeah, I know, but in general.
I haven't noticed my range meter this whole fight. I really wasn't lying, and I haven't seen trouble with it, but what is it? Because DBM keeps screwing up with me on that.
Well, it only pops it out for that brief little time, and then it takes it off again.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it. I bet it's went off the screen again.
And the other thing is those purple things. We can avoid a lot of damage by people getting out of that. I mean, I won't lie, I get caught once in a while, but they hurt.
I think it's range 4.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Oh, okay, got it up. But I put it at 4. I hope you guys are right. Let me change.
I would think DBM would override it, I would think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There are 3 healers in here.
And Mako and Buddy are in green.
Break lead out. Spirit's
Bust
dead.
somebody out.
On the spot, going in.
There's gonna be essences coming out then when I go in.
Did I get Z-Drakes? No. Rooted.
He's on Z-Drakes too. That just looked like he was.
Red, I'm all the way.
Bring Indigo down. Bring Indigo down now. Bring Kixia down.
I am by purple.
You're all gonna die.
Yeah, we're too many dead now.
Ads get bigger.
You guys let me die while I was crashed.
I can't figure out how come I'm doing so much AoE damage when I've got everything, including glyphs removed and talents unlearned and everything.
Your
Still
prophecy
doing
of fear is
it.
gonna wreck the AoE trinket.
That's it. Thank you. Overlooked that last time.
Closes 9 o'clock, and they say I'm dripping swell. Somebody should find a mop. I be where it's sunny, then I'm touring where the climate drops. Watch for police, then hit boutiques like it is time to cop. Yeah, I'm just trying to park, so can I find my spot? Parents complaining, saying we don't spend time a lot. I'm super chill, but I think that's just a pot in me. Plus we be feeling like that movie that they gotta see. So who hot is me? Take a bitch on the Odyssey. We just smoke a lot of trees, good for the economy.
Let's go ahead and have Z-Drake's sacrifice with death. Yeah, so we're gonna have Z-Drakes go ahead and sacrifice with you. Raid, be aware, you need to break death and Z-Drakes out.
should bring your friend again, I find that shit amusing. Take a shot, you see it, now you don't, that's the illusion. Yeah, I'm packing clubs, best believe I'm on my caddy flow. I guess that is apparent, even your mom and your daddy know that I put on that dope show. Show them just what man's about, and they rooting for the kid, that's because I'm branching out. Gotta keep it moving, sorry
5,
baby, I don't like
4,
to wait, I'm hungry
3,
and I'm driven. Can you
2,
please get me a
1.
license plate? Girl be feeling it, they killing it, I see them dead chicks. Got that money, they stick to you, yeah, I guess that bread sticks. Nigga got a vision, I don't think you see it well. Over when the fat lady sings, do you see it there? I am young and I am reckless, plus I'm hung just like a necklace. Go against me and you screw, so Texas.
Trade, bro. Too.
I'm gonna be off my mic. I'm closer to green.
Oh wait, that's what. That's screwed up.
Doing bad doom well there. I don't know what happened.
Four seconds.
5 seconds.
Oof.
He's kind of in the back.
He broke up.
I just had to run in and wipe it up.
Essences are going unattacked for way too long. Minimal damage going on though.
Yeah, sorry, your excision. I tried to get on to you to break you out.
Trying to click on the conscore fiend. How do you actually target the one that's like supposed to be your account? Not the little scroll conscore fiend thing, right?
You could run Exorcist with it, I guess.
Well, the Exorcist seems like it's a little bit cooler because you can click on the slope.
Yeah, I kind of thought so too. But I don't know, the timing seems to be getting a little better too, though. Thank you for the rose.
I have my nameplates up as well, you know, with Control V or whatever to let up. I find that it makes it a little easier to see them.
That would make things a little clickable, wouldn't it? Because you can click the plate, right?
Believe so.
Yeah, you sure can. Do we have fucking
Well, if
ghosts?
you hit your V, it should make them disappear, I would think, because it pulls them up. But I don't know.
The old men on the bench. Direct from the transistor radio in your lounge room. It's the entertainment that the whole family can enjoy. Well, I say, looking slick will do the trick, so try Barry's Brew. Well, let's go, let's go. We're living in the days when everybody's saying what a time to be alive. But I'm feeling out of place like I'm living out of space. Cause it seems I'm stuck in time. It's like we rhyme to life. Right. In the shadow.
Isn't one of them V and the other one's Control V?
One of them's enemies, one of them's everything.
But they're all technically enemy. You can't really do anything about it, except for doing a target macro.
I was thinking about doing that, honestly.
Show you on a map, but you still look at me sideways and treat me like I'm backwards. But that's just fine, it so happens. I'm happy living in a city that is trapped in time. While you're lined up in traffic, I'm not panic, by transit, I'm back in time for a TV dinner around an early night. Cause we get dressed to travel, got an early flight. Been doing laps of the earth, we're doing laps of the sun. Trying to put where I'm at on the map, cause where I'm from, we never get a mention, but all that and then some. Once again, the old men on the bench.
And across the country they came in waves, thousands upon thousands of flying discs descending from the planet Mars.
For the closest shave, try a Wilson's razor today.
Well, let's go, let's go.
We're living in the days when everybody's saying what a time to be alive. But I'm feeling out of place, like I'm living out of space. Cause it seems I'm stuck in time. It's like we ride through life.
Right, in the shadow of the Cold War.
It gets so quiet at night.
Drake needs to come.
No ad come.
Excision have to.
Trunks needs out.
Died over in the Doom Wells.
Get some DPS on Kixie.
Delete, I'm just gonna drop by the wall here.
If you can't beat the summer heat, then what you need is a Wardell's. Wardell refrigerator.
Need a little DPS on Indigo. Or Imago, sorry. Eisen needs some DPS on him. Eisen needs to come out quickly. Burn Eisen.
I'm way off to the side. They probably won't get me.
You gotta mention that earlier.
I did.
Both of us looking. Oh, did you? Too much going on.
Yeah, it's okay.
Rainey's out.
Ad's about to come.
It was my shitty play that killed me, not you.
Ad.
I'm still being broken out too early.
Your timer said 10, like it was down to 10 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hope I find somebody real inside. Yep.
That's a lot of doing that.
Good. I know you see it in me. Look at me and tell me that you're willing to let me inside. I want you to fall in love with me. You see, I think that I can make you love again. I know that I can make you love. I did it before the detours you took so you could stay around me. Good communication got you wrapped around me.
I have 15 seconds on mass.
It's like to turn off. Why you over there smile and take the skirt off? Once I get inside this forever will never turn off. I'm looking to take the hurt off. You see, I know exactly how you feel inside. Yep, I know exactly how you feel, but you don't listen when I told you that I wanted to get all inside. I was referring to your heart, but it was missing. Your love is not the same anymore.
Thanks, Kicks.
This is why we can never be loved by you no more. This game.
Bunny, that's the wrong way.
Thank you.
Who told her? Who was that?
That was my friend Trunks, okay?
I'm never helping Trunks.
Did anyone have a repair pack?
We got a repair button.
Thank you.
I just realized I'm at 5%. Lose 432 gold.
Out.
I think that's the most I've ever seen repairs.
I can't believe I let you all inside. I can't believe I let you in and you went missing. Forgive me for loving you so much I never lied. I can't
Okay,
believe
when we
I'm
do
still
the
in love
poll,
in this condition. I think that I might retire in the same
I would
position.
like for Fen,
Before you fire me, blow me off in the kitchen. Don't know who you're
Fox,
listening, kissing. They don't taste the same.
and Gray.
Was I supposed to
I
be
want
with what's
you
her
guys
name?
getting out. Z-Drake's
I'm
death.
trying to take this weight off. I'm not trying to make you fall in love with me all over again. I want
Yeah, I think they're dying to the left of circle, or left of center. Yeah. So when I'm on my mage and I'm doing this, and we have to break the two guys out, just use your AOE. I don't know if you're using arcane crystals or what, but you can pop it on them on the boss for the first bit because there's not going to be any spirits for a little bit. they should be off of the circle to the left a little bit. So everybody else is going to go to circle when they die, but those two, they're going to go off over here, and there should be enough room for you guys to, you know, throw your frost orbs, whatever you want, at them. So save whatever AoE you have and burn them down quick. Chimera shots, whatever. That's the only time you're going to be able to get to use them right at the beginning. Until feast. When we cleared this this week, we did gorefiend, and when we were doing this, I was outside for a good chunk. I guess I was just lucky that it wasn't putting me in the stomach, but I'd be sitting out here waiting for ads to come out, just DPSing the boss. We'll eventually get to that point, but for now, always be on the ads as soon as they come out if you can. Just keep an eye out for them, slow them, do whatever you can. And on the inside, kill them as much as possible. Once we get this down, you're going to find that people that are outside are going to kind of be bored a little bit if you're doing a good job on the inside. And that's a good thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit, I hit him.
What?
I hit my arm.
I'm getting the error where I can't go in. There we go.
There is no way.
Stop DC it.
Just go down essence and stay alive forever.
Trunks or Z-Drakes, one of you dropped it.
And save Gray.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
7
Did we
seconds
drop?
open. Sorry, I didn't see everybody was dead.
Yeah, something just weird happened.
When I got in the stomach, I think it glitched or something because there's like no ads. It just looked empty inside. And then after like 10 seconds they all popped up and they were like almost out. I got it where I couldn't go in. It took like 4 or 5 attempts of me like flying into the stomach before I went in.
Everybody died.
Yeah, you can't, if you're gonna get rev, you can't wait to take that rev. You gotta move full spot.
While we sipping tonight, I swear if you getting reckless, then I'm dipping tonight. Living
Like
the life,
Eisen's doing.
real cold, dripping in ice. Sick of the fights, up and down, left to right. Smiles with a Y, now they getting it right. So let me know why I gotta let you go. Why we always breaking up? Why I ever left you for? You might leave, but I know you can't shut the door.
Eisen didn't do it though.
We just love it more. The chaos and
No.
stress is what we covered for.
I was just noticing you were standing there after the wipe, so I was just pointing it out.
I was chewing.
Conversations we break up next and make up sex. I hate my ex. You tell your friends, will it ever end?
This will probably be our
We
last
know we
pool
shouldn't,
tonight.
but we just do it all again, again. These are days of our lives. Only thing
care about staying alive. Treating the hotel like Les Miserables. Knocking on the door like is there a party? With no authority, we young and we starving. Probably should have bought an apartment, cause when it gets started, I'm beginning to feel like an artist. Women showing me love like I was born in the heartland. 30 bitches piled in and we so deep. 20 women on the couch and they on me. 10 hoes trying to figure where my rank goes. Looking in my bedroom and taking my mementos. Oh, and now I never need it. I got the best broad, you can call me an elitist. And you be running up, you can call that an achievement. I be planting all these seeds so you can call me when I'm leaving. Oh, okay, guess it's my turn. Bitches speculate on money I earn, but they don't see nada, it's not their concern. I just let them partake in the merry I burn. Yeah, 10 girls all around me. A couple of them split a brownie. One brought a whiskey bottle trying to drown me. I'm trying to take her to the other room for round 3. After parties at my hotel every night. I swear it feels like Groundhog Day. She thinks my lifestyle is hella tight. I'm like, yeah, that's what they all say. So let the song play and think of me.
I got Shadow of Death on.
I know that I'm wrong, but
Somebody else is gonna have to go in.
until next time I see you when you're on a ride.
As well.
When you need a Casanova, then I'll oblige. Give me some bad advice. I hate when you ask me over. You drunk off a glass of wine. No wonder I'm acting sober. So cut me out of your life and leave me like class is over. But when the day goes and the night comes, I'll still be your Casanova.
Ads coming out.
Some bad advice. I hate when you ask me over. You drunk off a glass of wine. No wonder I'm acting sober. So cut me out of your life and leave me like class is over. But when the day goes and the night comes, I'll still be your Casanova. Nova, 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 no Casanova, Nova. I'll still be your Casanova. Casanova, Nova,
Trust you.
Nova, 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 Nova. I'll still be your Casanova. What you looking for? Feeling like you never find. You spend the money, but it never seems like you spend the time. Are you even sure? Could you make up your mind? Looking for all the answers, you should probably get a line. Not so fast, just slow down. Just slow down. Maybe you
Ed, get bigger.
3 seconds on me.
Easton, so.
Kill the ads. Don't worry about boss. Need help breaking Merlin out back here? Nobody should be in the stomach right now. Now if you have a debuff, go pick a debuff.
2,
Oh, and hero, we should be heroing by now too, by the way.
I would just say defend.
Get a soul if you haven't gotten one.
Yeah, I'm staying up though, I think, for breaking people up. Now remember everybody, the big ad down there, kill it.
You'll go to the skull marker, Jay.
Ed, get bigger.
I'm still getting broken out of.
Going down on the
mark.
It's pretty much a wipe because their tanks are dead. But that was a much better attempt. So what we'll do tomorrow is we will run away from the boss. Run away. Isaac, run. What we'll do tomorrow is we'll set up a rotation for the Feast of Souls phase, so we can hopefully be prepared when we get to there like we did right now.
So that first set was actually pretty decent. Like there wasn't as many ads coming out. I was able to, focus on killing the people to break them out in time. It was a pretty good run. So that's how it should be for both phases. Hopefully, we can get that down to something to be easy done by everybody.
Yep, good job on that tonight, and that was some improvement. And we appreciate you guys think about everything that you can do to try to improve between
Dynamite explosions, people scared of screaming every time that there's a bombing. It blows my heart to pieces. The diseases and the chemtrails, pollution that we
Okay, night everybody.
Lord knows what they prescribe us and they feed us.
I'll talk to you guys later.
In the land of freest, the ones behind the bars are the only ones that see it. Thank Jesus we got the artists, the poets, and the dreamers. These people are truly leaders. The politicians are cheaters. It doesn't take a genius to figure it out or peep it. My job is to spill the secrets directly into your speakers.
Stay out of it. Focused in.
Is there certain times y'all want me to use the rain?
On cooldown now.
They're shooting up schools and churches. Doesn't matter the color of who was murdered. There's still a person. Can't sweep that under the rug or close the curtains while there's questions unanswered and families hurting. What's the purpose of free speech if we can't say nothing? What's the purpose of democracy if we can't change nothing? The youth gone raw painting if we can't love them. I think a lot of kids nowadays feel they ain't wanted. Look, it's time to be the difference. Maybe then we'll see the difference. Get past our differences, let it be and see the vision. If we can listen to our hearts, we can defeat the sinning. Until we have that achievement, you can catch me wishing. Wish, 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 wish.
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
My girl don't want me 'cause of my dirty laundry, and I think that she knows I'm out of control. With all of this money, they all want something from me. It's starting to show.
Okay, you guys can stop healing.
Man, I can't see shit in the spotlight.
Yeah,
She
no
found my
worries.
suits from the last night. In the back of my jeans, keep it real, right? I just wanna fucking feel right.
So if you're not already dead, jump in the green shit so you can take any durability damage.
I think that she knows can't keep sealed tight. Doing all these things that you won't like. Girls with cocaine on their backsides.
His dupes need to go down a lot faster.
My girl don't want me cause I'm my dirty laundry. Let's go. My girl don't want me cause I'm my dirty laundry. And I think that she knows I'm out of control.
You all done your raid, Ben? We're ready.
Oh, hey, Ben. I didn't even know you were in here. You guys want to take a bio really fast for our girl Eternal?
I'm so down for a bio.
Yeah, we could do that. Yes, sir.